sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
This is 10 Drink Minimum. I'm your host, Chris Burnett, and this show is powered by a little drink called the Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. Have you ever had one of those, Smiley?
Oh, I've had many. So very many.
Yeah. You're like there's like an angelic glow behind you because of the curtains. I need to get blackout curtains for you.
Oh, I'm seeing that. I like it.
Yeah. I need to get blackout curtains for you. That way it's a little darker.
Contrast.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you can see all of my pretty.
Yeah, there's a window. But we don't need that window anymore. That's the good thing, is we don't fucking need that window anymore.
Good news, everyone.
I know. I refrigerated the studio.
This is amazing. I actually had to keep my jacket on.
Yeah.
Because that's how nice it is in here.
Yeah. The studio is now refrigerated. It is fucking... So, like, before, I want to explain to people, before, it was so damn hot in here. It's like a 500 square foot little, like, studio. And I would use these portable heaters, which are garbage.
Yeah, I mean, they're good if you're right next to them.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Right? It's like, this is a heater for me, not for you.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to get rid of these. So I finally just said, fuck it, and I installed a mini split. I did it myself over the weekend.
It looks good, dude.
It worked, right? Yeah. It works. Look at that.
I mean, for all I know, it's all like sloppy embroidery on the other side, right? But I didn't look.
It is so far. I mean, so here's why. Because like I just need to do. There's like a tape you run around all the cables.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to do that until I was kind of for sure that it's good to go, and then I'll probably do that later tonight. You know.
All right. Yeah. Once it cools down a little bit.
Well, I just want to make. Yeah, there's that. But I also wanted to make sure that I don't have to redo anything, and I don't want to fucking button up all the pipes and stuff. Until I've got that.
And yes, also for like further reference, there was a show we had where I got so overheated from this window here that I was like starting to like pass out.
Yeah,
I was like, hold on, I gotta.
And usually I could get the room cool enough, but then as soon as we got like 3 or 4 people in here, and you get the body heat going, it would get. I mean, it would be literally like we're doing a podcast here, and it'd be up in the 80s.
Easily.
Late 80s, early 90s. 88, 92,
Oh, yeah. Just sweating. Oh,
not right now.
No,
not right now. What's it say up there, Smiley? What's it say up on the thing?
Let me take a look here. It says 63. Is that like it's intentioned? Like,
yeah, that's the
goal?
It's right around like 71, I think, is what it's at. But I just wanted to make sure during the show we were like, not like you walk in and it's kind of freezing. You're like, ooh, it's a little cold.
And when I walked in, you asked me like, you noticed something? I was like, it's nice in here.
It's very nice in here. I was like, exactly.
Because I don't know, probably like, I'm sure the rest of the nation is also suffering from a heat wave. So yeah,
right.
I've just been used to being uncomfortably warm.
Yeah.
The entire time I walked into this room, I was like, oh,
yeah,
I do notice something.
What's happening here? Somebody's messaging us. James Free, what about drinking your vegetables? V8s are good. Well, Smiley probably needs a V8. Aren't you hungover? You said you're real hungover.
I am hungover. I could definitely use a V8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your go-to hangover drink?
Drink. I'm a sleep. But,
sleep is a good one.
Yeah,
sleep is a good one.
Sleep's a really good one.
Yeah.
But if we're doing like hair of the dog, honestly, it's an emergency and a shot of vodka.
Oh, wow.
All put together.
An emergency and a shot of vodka.
Yeah, mixed together with that water, like 4 parts water, 1 shot of vodka, and a packet of emergency is my hangover cure.
Here, all 2 tablets of Alka-Seltzer, some Tums.
No, man, just straight vitamins. Like just a B complex and some vitamin C and a little shot of vodka.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do when we're on tour.
That's true.
I'm like, it's some emergency, man. You want some emergency? Wake you up.
Yeah.
Because
B12.
I can't have caffeine. So
Well, yeah. Have you been eating the diarrhea lettuce?
I have not.
Oh.
I mean, I already like wash all my produce, but this one was just one. I'm like, I don't think baking soda and hot water and a salad spinner is going to go through this one. I'll just avoid it.
Yeah, like it's been tough. I eat a lot of salads, and I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna. But I also have diarrhea a lot, so
Well,
I don't know how I would know the difference.
Well, check this out. I switched over to the tomato mozzarella salads.
Okay,
Just basil, tomatoes, and mozzarella, some balsamic.
just stay away from Taylor Farms, I guess.
Is that what it is? Did
Yeah.
they find out where it was?
Yeah,
Oh,
and they were like one of their primary people was Taco Bell, and
is that what Taco Bell's all? We're just gonna stop putting this out.
And so Taco Bell dropped them as a that's got to be
already-
killer, right?
They already have a reputation for causing.
I know,
diarrhea.
like Taco Bell's like, yeah, thanks, assholes, making a word thing. Everybody's like, well, I already get taco diarrhea from Taco Bell. Now I get fucking explosive diarrhea.
Now it never ends. I have a parasite that makes it keep going.
I guess my question is, what is the difference between diarrhea and explosive diarrhea? I mean, I guess do you not know it's coming? It just blasts out of your ass.
Well, regular diarrhea this is my personal experience is
This your personal favorite?
yeah, no. Personal experience, regular diarrhea is like you're peeing out your butt.
Okay.
Explosive diarrhea is like you're spraying out your butt.
And it burns probably. There's probably some burning, right?
You might have some hemorrhoids afterwards.
If there's anyone out there who knows the difference,
there's some
please let us know.
There's some pushing involved, and
I think with the explosives, there's probably not any pushing involved. They're probably lifting. It like lifts you off the toilet.
yeah, but it's involuntary. It just happens. You're like, oh, I didn't know this could happen. You're all.
All I had was a 7-layer breath. Oh God, why?
Yeah,
Like what's that scene in Bridesmaids? She's like, it feels like lava flowing out. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like it's probably that, right?
You're waiting for the person in the next stall. Hey man, are you all right? That sounded pretty rough.
Yeah. It's that's the thing.
There's a difference.
I think most people don't like to poop in public. I think that's pretty much across the board, right? Am I wrong on that? Unless some people are like, they have, and I'm not saying someone likes to do it. I mean, there probably is people who like to do it, but I'm saying there's most people like they want to go and be private, like, right?
Oh, I agree with you on that.
So it's always a trip to me when you're in the bathroom and someone's just unloading and they're just going to town.
Oh, that's me.
You just get in there like you don't care how many people are in there and you're just blasting it.
No, check this out. This is how I got over my discomfort with pooing at like public places.
Yeah.
Air travel.
Oh,
you have to go to that bathroom. You have no choice. You have a time frame too,
and it's gonna stink.
And the way I got through it is honestly, I just started making fart noises instead.
Oh,
Like I wasn't actually making them. I was like, but I was doing it with my mouth all.
yeah,
Just like the most horrendous like fart noises I could.
yeah.
And like to the point that I'm chuckling to myself, and then I'm already pooping, and I'm like, I got rid of that. So I'm making like the most outrageous fart noises just to calm myself. And I'm like, whatever, I don't give a shit now.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so yesterday, my lady friend, my girlfriend, she got free tickets to the tram.
Nice.
And there was a car show. So we invited some friends and we went over to the car show. There were some really badass cars out there. Saw the guy said it was real, a Shelby Cobra. But anyway,
He said it was real.
well,
Did you not believe him?
Well, you know how much a Shelby Cobra goes for nowadays?
Yeah, but I'm sure there's got to be someone sitting on him.
There's like 1.1. They're about 1.1 million to $5 million for a Shelby Cobra.
Yeah, if he bought it
And-
right now.
If you bought it right now, but I looked it up. There's like around over 650 in existence, and so there's a lot of kit cars, a lot of them where people,
I was not aware of this.
Oh yeah, and the kit cars run anywhere from 80 to 100. I'm probably off on this, but they're around there.
What, did everyone just wreck them? There's only 650 that are known to exist.
They built them by hand. I mean, so I mean, there's not a lot.
Oh shit.
Shelby Cobra. Shelby built those in the factory in California. But anyway, so I asked him if it was real, and he was like, "Yeah." There was a replica, and I don't want to get too much into the car show, but there was a replica of the James Dean Porsche.
What?
Yeah, it was fucking cool. It was very cool.
How low was it? Like, I always
it was little.
I've seen photos and I'm
Yeah.
like, that thing's like barely above the ground.
Mhm.
Is it like really like that?
Yeah, because the original car is a Porsche Spider, and this was called a Beck Spider because I guess a guy named Beck Reed he replicated that car.
Not the Beck?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not the loser guy, but no. But that was probably one of the coolest cars I've ever seen in my life in person. I was like, wow.
I've always seen that's cool actually because
Yeah.
I've always seen photos and I'm like,
It's very low to the ground.
I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no way. It looks like it's touching the.
It's right there. So anyway, we go up the tram, and
How is it? They just redid it, and I haven't been up on it.
it's nice.
Since they
It's
did.
very nice. Yeah, except they packed like 40 people in the car each way. And I get it. You got to make money and a lot of people in there. But I kept joking. I was like, as soon as we get in there and the door shuts, I'm gonna fart. And I didn't, but somebody did. Somebody did fart in there. I was like, damn it.
So did you get blamed?
Probably.
they're all, you motherfucker.
Everyone was probably like, he really did fart in here. And for people who don't know, in Albuquerque we have. Do you know what it like? Let me see.
The actual like distance.
No, but I mean, there's something. So there was some know-it-all next to us who kept we were talking about how it's like the longest or something. And he's like, well, no, actually, there's one longer.
Yeah, on a different continent. We just have to claim the fame over here.
Tram in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let's see.
I think we actually. I think another one of it is the transition.
The longest aerial tram in the Americas.
Yes.
It ascends nearly 4,000 vertical feet in a 15-minute ride, offering panoramic views of over 11,000 square miles of New Mexico landscape. So it's like 10,500 feet above sea level. It's like way up there.
Yeah. So I mean, note to anyone that comes here from sea level, don't go straight onto the tram.
Well, and you go up there and then you start drinking. Like that's what I did.
Well, you're from here.
Yeah.
So I mean, just being from here, going up on the tram, you will catch a buzz off of one beer.
I don't need oxygen. Oxygen's overrated.
Right? No, it just keeps in the way of my getting drunk.
I had no oxygen left anyway from all the farting and the in the tram thing. And so we get up there. I have to tell you the question some Momo asked.
What?
So they have the people in there with you, and they're like, if you have any questions, and they're like, and this lady goes, why are there towers?
Like the things that hold up the tram?
Uh-huh.
Those towers?
Yeah.
Oh.
She goes, why are there towers? And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, and I said it kind of a little bit out loud. I was like, so we don't drag on the ground up the mountain?
Yeah.
Because there's like, so the tram, imagine it, the cable is connected up at the very top, and then the cables go all the way down to the bottom. And in between, there are two big towers to, number one, help you get over the peaks, but also to hold the fucking wire up, using logic, to hold the wire up so that the fucking carts don't just drag up the mountain.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just some basic physics there. That's how we're in the air at all.
Let's see what they got.
That is awesome.
James Free Photo says hiking up there is fun than taking the tram down. I don't agree. I don't think hiking anywhere is fun.
Oh, he's a spoiled sport. Yeah, no. Actually, there's a place like about halfway up the mountain that you can take just a short like hike up and back. And it's super nice. It's super nice. You can get up the peak and
they're all, we're gonna go walking, and I'm all, what for?
So I'm gonna get on my electric skateboard
so we can see stuff and take a photograph of it.
I can do that on my electric skateboard.
Yep, that's right.
I'll get this drone in front of you. I'll get shot.
I was like, hundreds of people did not waste thousands of man hours building this tram up the mountain so I could walk up it.
Right? I'm sorry. How do you get on top like Steve-O?
Yeah.
Can I ride it that way? I mean, it sounds kind of boring and freezing, but
so we got up there to the restaurant. We ate up there. It's good, but it's very expensive.
I mean, it always has been.
Yeah.
What's it called now?
10-3.
Oh, okay. Because I remember back in the day it was called High Finance.
Yeah, it's not. Which is High Finance was a weird fucking name. That sounds like something you're going to get your taxes done. You're like, I'm going to go over to High Finances and have them look at my taxes.
But when you showed up and it was incredibly expensive, you're like, okay. And plus, you're like, where are you going to go? This is the only place up here. You have to pay for this.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
There were, there was definitely some entitled people on that on the thing. But people like it's funny because you go
on your tram ride.
Oh, both ways. So we would go to get down and somebody, immediately runs over and cuts in front of us.
To get on the tram?
To get back down. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
What's weird is like, I'm terrified of heights. I don't like them.
Oh, me too.
And it doesn't bother me to take the tram. I don't know why.
Okay, my fear is that I'll suddenly irrationally lose control and throw myself from a high place.
Well,
so
yeah, you can't really do that from there.
Yeah, no, I'm completely safe inside there.
Yeah.
So I don't ever get that.
I mean, they did have the thing where it was like a February, it got stuck for like 23 hours. Oh. So for like 23 hours, people were like in there. So of course, know-it-all guy was like, there was a bucket in the corner for peeing. And I was like, peeing? What about number 2? Did you just hang out the door? Poop out the side?
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
Hold my hands.
At that point, you got no shame, right? You're just up there stuck. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Look me in the eyes. You're going to want to remember this.
Yeah, you're I ate the lettuce.
Hemorrhoids.
I had the lettuce.
Why is that blood?
Oh, man.
It happens sometimes.
It does happen, man. So, question.
Yes.
How does it make you feel knowing that over 50% of our audience does not live in this country, Smiley?
Fantastic.
Our audience is made up of, there's a lot of people in the United States that listen to this show. There are way more people outside of the United States that listen to the show.
That's great. Hopefully we're teaching them on proper drinking etiquette and pronunciations, maybe some jokes.
The number one country that this show is listened to is Singapore.
Hell yeah.
It's like a lot of people in Singapore are listening to the show. Then it's the United States. Then it's Japan.
Oh, that's great.
And then it's Hong Kong.
I'm loving all of these.
Yeah.
No, I
don't even know what goes on in Singapore. Do you know what goes on there?
No, I was just pretending. I was going to ask you which country that is.
Let's go.
Or is that the country?
Well, that's the one where, like, if you chew gum and like throw it on the ground or whatever, they beat you with a cane, I think.
Well, I think we got initially we had a lot of our international viewership from a lot of countries with drinking cultures.
Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't think they're allowed to drink over there.
Oh, so maybe we're like.
Let's find out.
Are we like a guilty pleasure?
Could be.
Look at these guys drinking.
Hold on. What goes on?
Just having fun.
So I'm just asking Google. That's what I'm going to do. In Singapore. Just what goes on in Singapore?
That seems like a very broad question.
All right.
And I don't think the internet's very broken right now, so that I don't even know what you're going to get.
I'm just going to say, tell me about Singapore. How about that? How does that work?
Oh, God. Are you using AI?
Yeah.
Stop destroying the planet.
It's just Google. That you can't.
I know. You can't turn it off.
Yeah. Tell me about Singapore is what I'm saying. Here's what it says. Singapore is a highly developed, ultra-modern city-state in Southeast Asia, located just off the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula.
Oh, okay.
Known for its safety, cleanliness, and lush city and nature environment, it is a global hub for finance, technology, and maritime trade.
Okay, so Singapore, Japan, and Hong Kong, you say?
Yeah.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Well, and then it says it's a multicultural melting pot. Its population of over 6 million is a diverse blend of Chinese, that's the majority, Malay, Indian, and Eurasian communities. Do you know there's 4 languages?
I did not.
English, Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil? I want someone from Singapore to tell me like if I'm wrong on any of this. It's a rich culinary scene, but they have strict laws. The country is known for zero tolerance policies on things like littering, vandalism, and drug trafficking. You know, all the high profile ones.
All things I don't do.
Which contribute to its reputation as one of the safest and cleanliest countries in the world.
I'm loving all of this.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm not the jackass. I'll pick that up.
Can you, let's ask that. Can you drink in Singapore? I don't know.
And I'm just happy you can't litter there.
Yeah. That's a crazy one, right? Like
I keep a trash bag on me just walking from the Smiths back to my house because there's always enough trash on the way for me to fill up a freaking trash bag.
Okay. You can drink alcohol in Singapore, but you must follow strict public consumption laws. Drinking in public spaces is illegal between 10:30 and 7 a.m. 10:30 p.m. and 7 a.m. You can only drink in licensed bars, clubs, and restaurants during these hours.
So you can't drink after 10:30 in public?
Supermarkets and convenience stores and liquor shops are legally prohibited from selling takeaway alcohol from 10:30 to 7. But the legal drinking age is 18.
Okay, so they just have like really strict Sunday laws.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Drunk driving. Singapore strictly enforces drink driving. It says drink driving. Why do they keep saying that? Drunk driving. With a legal limit of 15 micrograms of alcohol per 100 liters of breath. I don't know what those words are. Math is bullshit.
Nah, it's a different system of measurement that you probably should have learned.
Fuck math.
In college.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. How did you make it through college and not learn the metric system?
I didn't make it through college. I failed out of college, Smiley. I dropped out.
My bad. Never mind. So that's how I know the metric system and you don't.
Yeah. Well, no, I know that I don't know the metric system because I live in the United States, Smiley. It's called America.
Yeah, and I work in the liquor industry and we use nothing but the metric system.
It's true, yeah. Well, it's weird. Like, okay, what's the other industry that uses metric system?
The medical industry.
Okay. What's another big one? You're missing one.
I don't know.
It's called drugs.
They use grams.
Do they not use millimeter? Well, hold on. Do they? Are you sure?
Are you talking about like illicit, like street drugs?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess you could like set your little weigher or your little like.
Drugs doesn't use the metric system.
No, I mean only medical drugs.
Well, okay, milligrams. You know.
Yeah, milliliters, milligrams are all. Oh God, grams. You're right. Yeah. Never mind.
That's what. See,
I take it back.
James Free says it means you can only have 10 drinks minimum. Exactly.
No one's.
Yeah. When they say when Cypress Hill says you're going to run the gram to the next town, I think they're in the metric world.
Yeah, I know. You got me. You got me.
Drugs, man.
You got me.
Cars. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird because I feel like I need to learn it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's really not hard. The conversion's a little tricky, but once you know them both, I mean, it's like learning Celsius to Fahrenheit.
If you're going to go to Singapore, if I'm going to fly you there.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding. That would be crazy.
It'll be very clean. I'll be like, yes, no one litters here.
Well, okay. So
it's my pet peeve, man. I see someone throw something out. I'm like, I hate that person.
I hate littering as well. It's fucking terrible. Well, what is up with people doing that?
Like, why do you hate that stranger? Did you see him just throw something out of his car? I hate him. I've never met him, but now I hate him.
The only thing I'll litter, I'll tell you this, is like an apple core or a piece of food. Like that is, not in a container of plastic or anything, like food, like a food item. That way, like an animal could eat it or, human, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Biodegradable, probably.
Yes, something biodegradable, like an apple core or something like that.
Now, I litter cigarette butts.
You're a piece of shit.
No, but I smoke a brand that has cotton butts.
I still don't like it.
It's not the best. I have a ashtray in my car.
You're an ashtray asshole. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's a lot of downsides to being a smoker. One of them is you don't smell great.
Yeah. You think if you throw a cigarette butt on the ground in Singapore, they're going to let you live?
No,
they're gonna cane the ever living shit out of you.
And that's why usually you see me when I'm out. I will put my cigarette butt out and put it back in my pack and put it back in my pocket.
Who was that kid that they caned in Singapore? From the United States.
Are you talking about like the one from like the late 90s?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. I just remember seeing it on the news.
Because I remember that was a big deal.
Yeah, because they kept showing it, and I'm like, I don't want to see someone caned. Stop it. And it was like on TV, like
It was a kid who got caned. Michael Fay, 18-year-old kid. What was he doing? He was chewing gum or something, right?
I don't remember.
A student living in Singapore with his mother, and he pled guilty to stealing road signs and spray. Oh no, he was stealing road signs and spray painting parked cars.
Oh, vandalism.
Yeah, he should have got his ass fucking beat for that.
Didn't you just say that they're very strict on vandalism?
Yeah, oh yeah, man, big time. But I thought, like, remember someone was like, he was chewing gum in public. I just remember somebody saying something like that, and I could be wrong.
No, he was apparently doing graffiti and stealing street signs.
Good, fuck him, beat his ass. And then, but I remember watching like a video of them caning like a dummy, and I was like, dang, like it looked pretty painful. I was like,
oh, it looked insane. They're like,
Yeah.
and this is how they strap you down. I'm like, I don't like any of this.
hey, don't be spray painting cars.
But I don't. These are all things like when you listed it off, I'm like, these are all things I don't do.
Yeah, Smiley's.
I don't have any worries about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean,
And if I don't know about the littering laws, I will put my cigarette back in my pack.
if you live in Singapore and you're a big fan of this show, let us know. Let us know all the things we got wrong today.
Right. We're very happy about having a new audience.
A global audience, very global. Well, we've always had a global audience.
We always have.
We've always had people come here. Like we've had people from Australia come and visit. We've had people from England come and visit.
I'm missing that good gin.
Yeah.
Probably some of the best gin I've ever had.
Oh, I still have some somewhere.
Don't tempt me.
We could have gin for. We could have gin for your hangover, Smiley.
I am fine.
Ice hungover.
Don't waste it on my hangover.
Hungover. Do you want a Malort shot for your hangover?
Oh God. Why? No. No. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do a mouth shot.
You got to pour it.
Okay.
Here, I got a shot glass there.
Also, here's the thing.
I'm glad we don't have a guest today because the studio's a wreck because I was, literally in the middle of like doing
I just
setting
put
up a
in
man.
this amazing cooler.
I drilled a hole in the wall. Pour a shot.
All right.
There's
Here.
a shot glass probably for you, right there, I think. But and you can just hear me while I'm hear me, mortal. While we're doing that, while you're pouring that shot. Brody got all excited. She's all, is he gonna pour me a shot? I think Brody would absolutely hate this. Oh, I bet. Are you just pouring me one? Or you got to pour two? He just pours himself one, guys. Just so you guys know, he just poured himself one. And he hates it. He hates. Oh my lord! He just poured me the fucking. Look at this. Look at this. Holy fuck! Look at that. Look at that pour. For people who are listening in the audio only, he poured like the shot glasses usually have like a little like line where you go to. He poured it all the way to the rim. So I'm doing like basically a double shot of Malort.
I think it's like a 1 1/4.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go.
Sorry about that. You were talking shit about me, so I was like, more alert for you.
I'm so mad.
The spite is strong in me today.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's to life. Here's to life. Here's to the Singaporeans. Is that what it is?
I don't think so.
Singaporeans.
See, this is how we lose sponsors.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, someone tell me what it is. I'll look it up. All right, here we go. Here's to life.
Cheers.
Yeah. That was a grip load of fucking Malort. Oh. I apologize if I offended them. Let's see. I'm looking this up. I'm ignorant. What do you call
I'm a
people
glutton for punishment.
from Singapore?
But I think that might actually dissipate my hangover.
Singaporeans, motherfucker.
Wait, were you right?
People from Singapore are called Singaporeans.
Okay. I'm eating crow over here, man. I'm sorry. It just didn't sound right.
Shove it up your ass, man. Just kidding.
I mean, it's like the whole octopuses thing.
It does sound like
And you're like,
condescending.
Are you sure it's supposed to be like that? Nope, it is.
Octopi.
No, octopuses.
What?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's not octopi.
No.
Oh.
I got in a large conversation. My mom's a linguistics professor, and she's like, well, according to these rules, and then, we looked it up. It's octopuses.
I mean, I prefer octopuses.
Yeah, but that sounds
Oh,
ridiculous,
you know
right?
what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to get around somebody pretentious on purpose, and I'm going to use the word octopuses. And they're going to be all,
They're going to be all,
actually,
mean
octopi, don't you mean? And I'll be like,
Actually, octopi doesn't make any sense because you're using a Greek prefix.
I can't wait to
Roman
use that.
suffix, and
I'm going to look this up.
They
first
don't even like match up.
Yeah.
That's how I got proved wrong. So that's how I remember it.
Because you were like, oh, actually, Mom, it's octopi.
I was like, I thought it was octopi, and then my mom like broke it down. She says it's octopus.
She's all, let me tell you, motherfucker. Is that how your mom talks?
Without the MFs. But
Oh.
she's a college professor, so she gets a little stern. Like you can tell when she's in teaching mode. You're all, ooh. Well, actually, you had that one right.
Interesting. That's funny.
Well, actually, and I'm like, oh no, that just means I'm wrong. What am I going to learn now?
The dog wants you to hold her.
Oh,
Why would you hold her?
well, I don't know.
I don't know if she's probably cold. That's probably why. Because it's cold in here.
I like how
It is legitimately cold in here.
not just because your dog loves me. You're like, must be cold.
No,
There's no way.
no, she doesn't want me to hold her. She doesn't love me. I don't throw the ball for her like you do.
I mean, it's true. You could.
Mm.
You could throw the ball for her like I do.
No, because then it would be all day long and
Oh,
never
that's-
ending.
Actually, that'd be true. She'd
You
be like-
leave.
She'd
You
just
leave.
She'd just be barking at you. Why the fuck are you barring the ball?
Yeah, she'd be like, "What's your problem?" Oh, there we go. All right, better. Now she's gonna stare at me. Anyway, we don't have a guest today. The reason why we don't have a guest today is because I fucked up. So I'm a bad person.
What?
No, Billy his friend wanted to come on the show, and I thought Billy had talked to him, and I got busy doing the mini split, and then the guy was like, I think he was upset that I didn't really communicate, which is my fault. It's on me, not his fault. But I did send him apologies, and I will book him for a later week. So yeah, it's all my fault. I want you to know.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the blame here.
That's fine. I won't blame you.
Yeah, I blame me.
That's fine. That's blame enough.
All right, now the dog wants me to hold her. Come here.
The dog's blaming you. That's all the blame you need, Daddy.
Yeah. And that's fine. So yeah, Singapore.
So you want to hear why I'm hungover?
Yeah, go for it. I would love to hear this. Tell me a story of your craziness of this weekend.
It wasn't that crazy, but it was. I did have a good time.
Yeah. Did you make out with any hot baddies?
No.
Oh.
No. I was hanging out with my nephew, my adopted nephew, and their friends, and they're in their 20s. So I was not making out with freaking anyone. All right, I was being the semi-responsible, cool adults figure.
Mm-hmm. Me buying underage kids alcohol? Is that what you're saying?
20s. They're in their 20s.
No, they 21.
They're
Okay.
21.
Because you can be
22.
20, and you're not legal.
My bad. I'm not. There's no technicalities over here. I'm just talking about young people,
Yeah.
young adults, and so I still consider them kids
Okay.
because I know when I was 22, for some reason people gave me a lot of responsibility, but I knew deep down inside I was a child.
I like that you're like, I don't know why you're giving these responsibilities. So.
They're like, hey, you should be like the regional training manager. I'm like, if you say so.
You're all,
sounds
and
insane.
you're like, I don't, and they're like, there's more money. You're like, I don't think I shouldn't do this. You're right. I
You're
should
right.
do it.
Yeah, you're gonna travel me around. You're gonna pay for me to go places. All right,
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that.
And then they're like shocked, or they're like, you just kept no calling and no showing, and
Oh no! I got 7 different businesses up until like the top 10s of customer service.
well, that's your problem.
I
You kept being fucking good at your job. See?
That's not a problem.
I mean, yeah, but if you kept going, why do they keep giving me all this responsibility? Because you kept doing good.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
It's your fault. That's on you.
But deep down inside, I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm 22 years old. I shouldn't have this much responsibility.
Right.
And that's where they're at. They're like restaurant managers, and they're doing the same thing. They're like, I don't know how the hell I got here. I should not be in charge of a business.
Yeah.
So I'm just there helping. Like, I'm like, everything's fine. Have some booze. Here's a cigarette.
Okay. I would like to talk to you about this
Yes.
because I feel like the person who this is for is watching the TV show The Bear.
Yes.
Okay.
Haven't seen it.
Have we talked about this? Have we had this conversation?
I know the premise.
All right.
I'm aware.
I want
story
you.
goes.
I want you to back up me.
Okay.
Because someone told me they don't think I'm right about the restaurant industry. Now, in the show The Bear, we actually took a picture outside of the restaurant in Chicago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we did. The beef place.
Oh, that's why we stopped there.
So the thing they get right in The Bear is the amount of like how high stress working in a kitchen is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it is.
Okay.
That's just statistically proven. It's it's one of the most stressful jobs you can have as a line cook.
Correct. They get that right. Now, the thing they leave out is the amount of drugs involved.
Oh, they don't have that on the show?
No. They do. They do one time that I saw. That I remember. So during like one of the big shifts that because they changed the restaurant from a beef, like just doing beef sandwiches every day to like a fine dining place.
Okay.
During one of the first services, someone disappears. And they're like, "Where's blah, blah, blah?" And everybody's like, "I don't know." And they're just like fighting through the service and stressful. So then at one point, somebody goes out to get a breather and they see the person.
A breather? You mean a smoke break?
Well, they run out there. Right. See, that's what really is happening. They leave that out too. They leave the smoke break thing out.
Are you seriously?
They
Every
go out
single person that works in the back of the house is a chain smoker.
Thank you. So they run out the back door to go get a breather, and they see the person who's been missing smoking meth out of like a light bulb. And they're like, "What the hell?" And so they go back in, and they're like...
I mean, that would be a bit shocking, honestly. I've never seen that one.
Hold on. And so then they go back inside, and they don't bring it up right away. They like are talking about how insane it was, and they're all, "Oh, by the way, I found such and such. They were out there back there smoking meth. I should fire them, right?" And the person's like, "Oh, yeah." Only time you see drugs the whole time. But also...
Wait, why? How did they justify them fire him?
Thank you. I was like, that would not happen. They would get written up.
He wasn't on the line. He was outside of the business.
Thank you.
He was on a break.
Thank you. They would not get fired.
No, they wouldn't. They might get a write-up for doing it in public.
Okay. Now, the other problem I have with this show is...
Unless a cop showed up and saw them doing it, then they'd have to fire him. Otherwise, they're like, no.
Or the owner or something, right? And then probably still... There's many a time where I worked at a place like that, and somebody would, they were like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Mid-shift.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Thank you. I was sitting there, and I was like, many a time did somebody do something really fucked up, and I was like, they're going to get fired. And then they're back the next day. No, and they're like, well, we wrote him up and had a conversation, and anyways, he's gonna not do that anymore.
He was going to go to his car instead. We've decided that it's fine if he does it in his own personal vehicle.
Now, the other part of it is like they're talking about the front of the house, the wait staff, and one guy's like, he goes to train at this other fine dining restaurant, and he's like, I just don't get why you people do this, and they're all, it's for the the love of helping others, of serving people and making their night and their dreams come true. And I was like, what insane fucking horseshit is this? It's called a shitload of tips. That's why they do this.
Yeah. It's called, wow, I could randomly make $500.
Yep.
I can't do that at other jobs. Well, I mean, conversely, I might make $60 tonight, but it's really the fact that I have walked out of here with $500 before is why I'm still here. Right.
And the fact you could on any given night.
Here's my rent. I made it in one day.
Yeah.
4 hours.
And then with that comes the back of the house again. When you have the people in the front of the house, it's this ecosystem that exists, and this is where someone told me that I was stereotyping all fine dining. Okay. And I said, well, there's an ecosystem.
I've worked in 3 different fine dining restaurants, so I will be the judge.
And there's a fine ecosystem. So you have the people in the front of the house that can make grip shitloads of money. So then in the kitchen, always seems to be one guy, one person, who maybe washes dishes, maybe works on the line. He likes to party with those people in the front that make a lot of money.
Oh, yes, he's our bridge.
And he likes to, sell them stuff to party. Okay. Those people always seem to find their way into a fine dining kitchen.
I see.
Am I wrong on that? Or they know somebody.
In my experience, it's usually the front of the house.
They're the ones who know somebody who, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. In my experience, it's always been
Still,
it's the front of the house.
But okay. Someone told me that there's not a lot of drugs though. They're like, I don't think that all places are like that.
Huh.
How many have you worked at?
In my entire life?
Yeah.
That would be 12.
12. Of those
12
12, how many of those you work at there wasn't a lot of drugs?
None. We actually called them employee safety meetings. All right, everyone.
Yeah.
15 minutes before we start off, everyone do your employee safety meeting. And what
Yeah.
that meant is whatever the fuck it meant. If you needed to have a cigarette, you went outside and had a cigarette.
Yeah.
If you needed to have some cocaine, you went to the bathroom and did some cocaine.
Yeah.
If you needed to surreptitiously take a snoot off of your like flask, it's what it meant. It meant whatever it meant.
Whatever meant to get you through
Employee safety
the
meeting.
insanely stressful dinner rush.
Yeah, we're going to have about 4 hours of hell.
Yeah.
Employee safety meeting, everyone come back in 15.
Yep. And I remember like
And I'm talking like going out to your car to smoke
yeah.
weed. Like everyone had a vice and
Oh, yeah.
everyone had 15 minutes to do it before you got back to work.
right. I had a friend that worked at a cattle baron in Portales. Cattle baron was it was fine dining for.
I remember
Portales.
Cattle Barn.
And I remember he was in the walk-in snorting something, crank or something, and his boss walked in and he told him, he's like, hey, I better not ever catch you in the walk-in snorting without inviting me.
Right?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yum, yum, give me some.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing this without me?
Oh, the other thing they don't show.
Sharing is caring.
Right. The other thing they do not show is the after partying. Like, there's never after partying after the shifts. I'm like, what the fuck is this show?
That's where they got it right in waiting.
Yes.
Because
dude, that
they
show
started with a
Yeah.
party, and
Yeah.
then they went to work, and they went back to a party. I'm like, no, that's what I remember.
Yes. Yep. Getting off work, partying your balls off, waking up the next day.
With all the people that you worked with.
Yes, barely functioning for like the 4 hours of the day that you have because you slept in, and then getting ready to shout. Like you got to watch like a movie, and then you took a shower. Like you're like, I'm gonna watch a movie or something on TV. Then you took a shower and you got ready for your shift, and you sat there like this. You're like.
And then that's what it is. Okay, everybody, 15 minutes safety meeting. We'll be back. And everyone's like, I'm so peppy.
Yeah. The person is texting me.
We called them employee safety meetings. And this is not at one different, this is at 3 different places I worked at that were just called employee safety meetings.
Yeah. It's just like I like that show. I think the show The Bear is it's got its merits, but I feel like they left out some.
You feel like they Disneyed it up a bit?
Yeah,
like
little
just
bit.
a little whitewashed a little bit.
A little bit. So what I'm saying is,
I'm here for the love of doing this. I met one person like that ever, and they were trained in Europe, and like you need to have this French. He was actually really, really. He was he was actually a piece of shit, but I did like his.
He was actually a piece of shit.
Oh man!
And you always have that one person at work you hate at that Joe's Jobs, right?
But he was a good manager, so I'll give him that. I'll give him that. But he was like, and when you face the customer, you have both your hands out, like open. You're forward, you're open because you want to help them. You're here to help them. And I'm like, okay, you sound crazy. You want them to know that you love in your heart. And I'm like, Jean-Baptiste, you need to stop talking because you sound like you're out of your mind. And when you told me that line from The Bear, I was like, I've only met one person like that. And I was like,
yeah,
you're crazy.
We are here because we are here to serve the people. No. I'm here to make $500 tonight to pay my rent off.
Yeah.
Or the Coke dealer, right?
And
I'm not, but
And the place I'm talking about, we actually, like, in order to get big tops, we would basically gamble. You know how, like, you throw, like, a quarter and see how close you can get to, like, a wall?
Yes.
That is how we determined who got a big top.
Well, see, that's where they also get get it right in like waiting is like the weird games everyone plays
Oh yeah.
at work. You know, at those jobs, at those blue collar jobs like that.
If no one was in the private dining room, we would just have an ongoing game of dominoes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn.
Uh-huh.
Crack. Back
Oh
to the
yeah,
tables.
yeah. But that's the problem I have with that, and I would love for someone. I'm sure and you know what? I'm very sure there's people who worked in places that
Are actually like that?
that there's no drugs and there's no after partying, and you live to serve the people. Go. You know what? I feel like I can't say that part with a straight face. I feel like the part where someone's like, whoever wrote that never worked front of the house. Because like that's where you're like the Karens and the fuck. There's a reason why the name Karen is a thing. Like
I feel like they probably had that written in, and someone's like, "You need to just take that out."
yeah, the Karen. There's like no Karens ever. They're like
I haven't seen the show though.
You never have. Okay, there's always there's different Karens too. There's the ones that like they make you take the food back multiple times.
Oh no!
And they did that in Waiting.
I'm aware.
But there's always there's the other Karen. There's the helicopter Karen, where she never sits down. She's always like hovering around her family, the table with all of her like 6 kids and husband and grandma and whatever. And then she comes up and she's like, "Hey, can we get some napkins?" And then they get the napkins, and then she comes back up. "Hey, can we get a little thing of?" And they always do this thing. "Can we get a little thing of ranch?" And then they leave, and then all of a sudden she comes back. She goes, "Oh, hate to bug again, but it's a little cold over there. Can we get the AC turned up?" There's always that one that never like sits down. They just hover around their table.
Thankfully,
yeah.
I haven't had to deal with that for a while. My later years in food service was in fine dining, so
Yeah.
Getting up from your table repeatedly is rude, and we will actually tell you that.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Please,
yeah.
you can't keep getting
Oh,
up
that's
from your
good.
table.
That's a good one. See, I only worked in fine dining some. I mostly was like like service. I was in the service industry for like
if
10
you
years.
need something, there is literally like 4 people that
Yeah.
will get it for you right now.
Yeah.
This is fine dining. You can sit. Your entire job is to sit down and have a good time.
Right. But there's always that one.
There's a manager, me, a server assistant, and the greeter. There's 4 people here to help you out at any given moment.
Did you ever work in the kitchen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What did you prefer?
Did I prefer?
Yeah.
Oh, waiting, because
Yeah.
like I'm on a stage. Like the whole floor is my stage, and you were here to appreciate how amazing I am.
And you could make like $500.
And that's how you make $500. Everyone appreciate how amazing I wish that guy was my server.
Yeah, I went to Chard recently.
But then on the other side, the reason I got into kitchen was because it just made me a better server. Like if I could make my own salads and make my own desserts, man, I am heads and tails above all the rest of the wait staff.
Interesting.
I'm like, I'm sorry, ticket times don't count for me anymore. I can just make that salad or make that dessert.
Huh. So like last Sunday after the show, I was with Chris Lightfoot, and he and his girlfriend.
Oh, that's right.
We went to Chard over there at Andalus.
Oh, nice.
Now, honestly, the food was fine. It wasn't anything special, but I don't think that food is for people like me that live here. It's like for tourist people, which is fine.
Yeah,
and I get that.
It's hotel fare.
Hotel fare. But like the service was fucking phenomenal.
Oh, they've
Our
always
server was great. I don't remember her name,
known
but
for
she
that.
was fantastic. So we tipped her well. But yeah, and that is a thing though. You can make like $500.
Yeah, I mean, and when you walk on the floor and you know that floor is your stage, you will make $500.
See, like I talk to people like it's weird because like people are like, I don't know how someone could stay in the service industry for all these years because like Anodyne, like there's places downtown that do not have turnover, like Launchpad.
Oh yeah,
Like Anodyne. And I was talking to one of the people at Anodyne, and they're like, "Well, I make like $65,000 a year," and I was like, "Oh, well, that's fine, I guess." And they're like, "Well, I work 3 days a week," and I was like, "Oh, well, shit, never mind."
Yeah.
If I work 3 days a week and make $65,000, and then probably do something else for a couple. That's pretty badass.
yeah. They have
Yeah.
one of the most consistent. Like, I mean, you're talking about some of the most consistent like bar jobs downtown, Launchpad and
Yeah.
Anodyne.
And that was years ago. They probably make more than that now. It's probably like Well, I don't know. This generation, like that's the thing. If you talk to like wait staff now, the Gen Z, and I hate to like lump everybody together, but like one of my friends, he worked. He's a bartender, and he worked at a show a couple weeks ago, a big show. And he was like, it was some young rapper, and he's like, this generation doesn't tip. He's like, they just buy drinks and just walk away. It's unbelievable. I was like, that's crazy.
Like no tips?
Yeah, no. He's like, they don't tip. He didn't make shit. He was like, I made shit.
That's just rude.
He worked a show or like a rap show, made under $100. I'm like, damn, man. He's like, yeah, it was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's
he gave up a bar shift for that.
Damn.
Yeah, I would not have done that, but
well, again, I have transitioned past that. I do private bartending.
What do you think? Here's a question. So, what do you think for people who are young who are listening to the show that don't know the etiquette? If someone goes to buy a beer, what's the tipping etiquette? Do you think
$1 per tip?
$1 per beer. $1 per beer.
$1 per drink. If you're buying a round, you can round it.
Yeah.
But if you're picking up any bill, minimum tip is always going to be $5. Even if the bill's $12 and you're picking it up, the tip always has to be $5. You can't tip under $5 because it's just rude.
No.
But if you're doing it drink by drink, it's $1 per drink.
So I feel like $1 minimum. I've gotten to where I'm up to like $2.
Oh, I always
per drink.
I always tip $2 on my drinks.
Yeah, I'm up to $2 per drink. Then here's the deal.
Like I'm all, give me a Jameson on the rocks. I'll throw them a 10.
Here's the other deal. If your friends are working and you're buying alcohol, tip more than you normally would. And they're like, well, I know them. Fuck no. Do it.
Buy 2 drinks, tip 5.
Yep. Like yesterday I went to Launchpad and I had one drink and it was $5 and I tipped $5.
I mean, that's not standard, but you can do that. If we're looking for tipping guidelines, but it's $1 per drink.
I agree. But do you know why? Someone's like, why would you do that? It's 100%. You're 100% tip. I'll tell you why, because it's one drink. I tip $5. When I come on a night that's fucking insane, I'm going to stand at that bar and they're going to serve me and they're not going to skip over me where there other people are going to get skipped over.
Oh yeah, you're paying it forward.
Yes.
All right. Like those.
Yeah.
Like when I started going to the Anodyne, those people didn't know me, but they remembered me from all my $5 tips.
Yes.
Oh, hey, that guy. Hey, how'd you get served in front of me? Because I gave this person a lot of money. Maybe call it bribes, but it works.
Yeah. There's definitely etiquette. Like you don't fucking hold your money in the air. You don't hold your card in the air.
Having money out is fine because it means you're ready to, but you don't wave it.
Don't be on your fucking cell phone whenever they're ready for you to get your order.
Yeah, cell phone means I've bartended in many places too. Yeah, if you have your cell phone out, you're not ready. I'm going to skip over you. Yeah. If you have money out, that means you're actually ready to just pay me, which means you're ready. But don't wave your money.
No.
But just having money in hand, I'm going to go to you first.
And don't like just start yelling. Be like, hey, I'm over here. I fucking hate that shit too.
That is the easiest way to get ignored.
Yeah. I love seeing people do shit like that and
look at me.
Get ignored.
Hey, look at you. And I'll get an order from the person next to him. Hey, look at you. Hey, did you see that guy? Did you notice him? I did too. Hey,
well, I feel like when we came out of COVID though, there was this weirdness where people didn't know the rules because you had these people who turned 21 and they didn't get to go out and drink. Like you don't stand in the servers like area. Like that little, like at the bar, a lot of bars, they have those...
The service well.
What do they call those things? Those rails. Actually, what are those rails for? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I've never asked that question.
I've never asked it, but what are they for? But that's... Okay. If you go to a bar and you stand there and order, they hate you. That's not the area for you. You're not supposed to stand there unless there's a sign above it that says, order here.
Yeah.
And
Because it can go both ways.
yeah, because for some reason some bars will do that.
They'll be able,
But-
this is where we want you to stand to
Right,
order.
but like most of them, that's where the server goes, and that's where they have the drinks ready for the server. Maybe those rails are
Those rails, I think, are to like keep the customers away
Yeah.
from the drink area.
correct. Yeah, I think you're right.
So it's a service area.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the places I worked, like that's the service area.
Yeah.
So
The other thing I've noticed that people do, and this is still going on, is they like to line up.
oh,
I don't get that. Like you go to Anodyne,
I like a good queue.
okay, but here's where they're wrong. So like Anodyne, there's that corner. People will queue up in that corner, and
Yeah.
and there's like 3 bartenders, and they'll be like, "This is a bar. Come anywhere where the bar is. You can order anywhere along the bar area."
I've noticed that.
And people are like, "Oh, I didn't know that." And it's like, yes.
But I love doing that because I'll just walk somewhere else and be like, oh, cool.
I love when people queue up. I just walk over to the side of them and go order, and they're like, "Hey,
I'm like, I made a new line.
yeah, you're cutting," and I'm like, "Nope,
Nope,
this
just-
is how it works."
Just made a
fuckhead.
new one.
Bars don't work like fucking Russia. Sorry,
Ouch.
that's
Booze
the truth,
line.
though.
Booze line. Not too much
Do you want to
food
do like
in
a?
the
Do
food
you want
line.
to take a break and do?
Let's
Try
the
to?
fuck
Do you want to take a break and try to do another hour, or just do like a little long one and then just be done?
I don't know.
Oh.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Tired.
You want to just you want to power through? Do like we'll just do a long one. Let's
All
just
right,
do a
so
long one.
All right.
We won't do a break. We'll just do a long episode.
I like.
I'm not looking forward to going outside. It wouldn't be a break.
Right. So like, it's funny because like, well, it's not funny, but like, we keep losing bars downtown. So I'm wondering like, what's going to go next? Because we lost Red Door.
Yeah, I'm so mad about that.
Very sad. Red Door.
Sad. One of the few places I like to go that wasn't like didn't have a bar or didn't have a band.
No. It was a cool like pop in and have a drink and
And an appetizer.
grab some food. Yeah, grab some tots.
Like that was like the one place you could
Yeah.
like you're like I'll just get some food real quick and like jam back out.
My lady and I, we walked in like for it was the last Friday of it. And we walk in because everybody's like, "Oh, you got to go to Red Door. They're having the funeral," And I was like, "Okay." So we walk in, and immediately there's like a projector projecting up on the little arch thing,
Yep.
and it's me. I'm like right there. I'm like, "Holy shit, that's me!" I was like, "All right," because it was showing photos of like all the times, and I was on like 2 of them, I think. So
Oh, yeah, you were in there all the time.
yeah, I hung out there. I liked it. Everybody's like, "It's not Blackbird," and I'm like, "Nothing is."
Yeah.
Nothing ever will be, but it's its own thing, and they have tater tots, and I was like, and I'd always like talk about the place. People were like, "Well, I do like that."
It's
I
a
do like
great
that."
location with a kitchen.
Yeah, who
that's
gives a
open late.
shit?
What else do you want?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like when it was Blackbird, they're like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
miss Pearl's Dive," and I'm like, "Yeah,
Right.
guess what? It's Blackbird now."
Right. Oh, I filmed that commercial.
What?
I filmed 2 commercials.
You did? Nice.
I am a working actor. I got paid, sucker.
How's it feel?
Felt good. I didn't know we were. I didn't even like know we were getting paid. I was just doing it for free. I like Mo. He's a great dude, and I was like, yeah, whatever you want. So we get there. Simo and I, because our friend Simo, who's a friend of the show, Simo and the Lovers, her band. We're there. I took half a day off work so I could go do this because I was like, hell yeah. At work, they're like, what do you need to take a half day for? I was like, I'm gonna go film a commercial, and they're like, what? For real? I was like, yep. And then my joke was, everybody's like, what's the commercial for? And I was like, well, here are my lines. When I have a flare up, I can't. He's like, I have to stay home, so I need something that can help me manage. Valtrek. No, it was not. It was for music equipment, and
You had me going. I'm like,
yeah,
where are they going with the
I
commercial?
can live a healthy life. No,
with guitar strings? What's going on here?
no, it's funny because
Now I got this new pair of cymbals.
yeah. So I get there, and I'm thinking like I'm all excited, and there's other people already filming, and basically they're holding up like an instrument, and they're like, "Do you guys buy these?" And then they go, "That's good, cut," and then they go grab a different instrument, and they walk over, they go, "Do you guys buy these?" And they're like, "That's good," and so I'm like, "Oh, this is what the commercial is," and I'm not downplaying it. I was just kind of like, "Oh, okay, well, cool, that's cool." So I got to hold up an acoustic guitar, and I was like, "Do you guys buy these?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then I got to pull up a PA. I was like, "You guys buy these?" Yeah. And I kind of overplayed it, and they were like, perfect. Well, then we get done with that. And the guy's like, "Well, too bad you guys can't stay." And I was like, "I've got the rest of the day. What do you want?" And he goes, "Oh, you want to film another one?"
What?
Yeah, let's do it. And Simo was like, "Yeah, I got nothing." And so the rest of the people had to leave. So Simo and I filmed a whole separate commercial with them.
Nice.
We did a whole like Pulp Fiction kind of thing where they put a camera in the trunk of my car and we shut it, and then they go action. And then like I open the trunk and Simo and I are standing there kind of like Pulp Fiction style. And you could see music go around in the background. And I like look down in and I like reach for like something. Like I reach for the guitar
Reach off
case.
camera.
I reach across the camera and like start pulling something out. And then they're going to transition, and I'm like, we're walking into like music around with the guitar case, all like side by side. And we walk up, and they're all, "Are you guys here to sell that?" And I like take the guitar case and put it up there, and I'm all. And then I guess in post they're going to open the guitar case, and it's going to be a light shining at them. And they're all at music around. You never know what treasures are lying around the house.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. So that's going to be the other commercial. So. I'm going to get it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it from Mo after it's done, and I'm going to play it at the break.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to have it queued up so we could play it at the break. It'd be on, "Music go round, buy and sell used equipment." I don't know.
Is that the jingle?
I don't know. I just wrote that.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You should
But
sell
no, it was dope. I was like, that was cool.
Hey guys, got a new song for you. Music around.
But I was telling the guy, I've learned, like, don't tell. I'm at the point where I enjoy direction when I'm doing stuff like that. You tell me where you need me to be, and I'll go do it. And I don't need to like fucking intervene or whatever. But I was like, well, hey, why don't you put it in the trunk here? Like, we'll put this and we'll lean it up. And he was like, yeah. So it was nice. It was nice to kind of help a little bit. But like other than that, I don't really want to help. I just want to.
You like the talent treatment.
Yeah.
What am I doing? All right. What's my inspiration? Okay, well, you're supposed to be doing this.
I do like that.
Thank you.
What is wrong with me that I like that? I've been so in control for so long that I'm like, I just want you to.
It's one of the most gratifying parts of the job is like, I'm going to tell you to do this, and you just do that really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just focus on that then.
I'll be all, "James, what's my inspiration?" You're all, "Well, you ate lettuce at Taco Bell."
Yeah.
And you've got 30 seconds before the diarrhea blasts out of your asshole.
And you don't know if this is going to last forever or if this is just today. Is this like a stomach parasite that
This
you're going to
could
have to go
kill
to
you.
the hospital for?
Yeah.
Or is this just someone didn't wash their hands?
And action.
All right, go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
More sweat. I want some tears.
Yeah.
And then we all clap at you. Good job, Chris.
And I'm
you're
all,
like,
thank you guys. I felt the diarrhea in my body.
We felt it too. Anyway, guys, cut. That's what you're going for.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that's like that nice, like, instant, like, gratification of, like, we wanted you to do something. You did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, it is that. Like, they show you where your mark is. They're like, "Here's your mark. Hit that. Come up and hit that." Well, and then, like, the other note, I had two notes. I had the note on the camera, and the other note was the guy goes, "Start right here." And I was like, I said, rather than starting, can we be walking when you start the camera? And he goes, "Oh yeah?" And I go, I hate watching videos on social media where the video starts and you can tell that the person is like paused and then they start walking.
Well, yeah.
I hate that. I hate it so much.
And also, like, usually that's why, like on TV sets, they'll call action before film. So like you actually start doing stuff before they start filming.
Yes, because then because I hate that. And people, when you do social media videos, don't go action and then start walking and then like you're walking down the street. Like, walk down the street and call action. That way it's fluid. It's not like from a stopped motion. Because if you watch there's literally like videos on YouTube or on Instagram and all that, where you can tell that they started from a position, and that's where they started the film. It's like lazy editing.
Yeah. I mean, and like that's like one of the parts. You remember that from the Chappelle show when he's talking about Charlie Murphy? He's they give you like the first cue, and he's like, the second they do background action, you see him just start moving.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's what happens. Like they give you background action, and then everyone starts moving.
Yes.
And then when they call action, that's when they actually start filming. That's for the film crew to start filming.
Right.
When they call background action, that's for the actors to start moving.
A little tip for people. Austin Farrar says, "Hey boys, hey Austin Farrar."
Oh hey.
Farrar. He makes me think of our show. We have a big show coming up. You know this, right?
We do.
September 26th, everyone.
I need to put this on my calendar.
Yeah, you really fucking do, because like this is a big deal. We are doing a live 10 Drink Minimum at Raven Wolf House downtown, which is 3rd and Cole. Literally on the corner of 3rd and Cole. We're going to have our friend Simo. She's going to do music. We're going to have our friend Carlos, who does the theme song for this show. He's going to do music. And we have our friend Billy Belmont, who's going to also do music. And these people are all going to be integrated into the podcast as well. And our friend DJ Ren is also going to be there DJing. And we have a theme, Smiley. You know what the theme is?
What is the theme?
You
is it
came
the
up
one
with
I
it?
subject?
Yes.
Is it the one that
we're going to do Met Gala?
Okay. I'm all.
Yeah.
I just pulled out my sewing machine and put it like front and center. And so I'm like, I'm like, that's what we were still doing that. Okay, cool. Because I bought some material.
Met Gala. I think Austin Farrar could do some good Met Gala outfits.
I'm thinking like a big like collar and I got some ideas. I just bought some material and
interesting.
I just got my sewing machine like front and center like in the living room so I can work on it. Like we watch some TV while I do some stuff.
I have no idea what I'm going to do yet, but yeah, it's Met Gala, September 26th.
All right.
If you don't live here, fly in.
I got a couple months to work on it. Fly in, man.
I think it'd be cool. I think it's going to be cool. I want to turn it into a whole thing.
Or depending on where you're at, take a train in. Yeah.
Well, you
can take a train straight from Chicago to here.
You can. Nikki from L&L Tavern. So you got to talk to the Topo Chico guy and be like, hey, man, we're doing this event.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get some Topo Chico up in this fool? What do you think? You think you can get us a lot of Topo Chico?
Yeah. I gotta figure out if he's in town. I'll have enough time.
Yeah,
I'll have enough time.
We can also probably store up some cases.
He does a lot. This is so funny. Our sponsor guy is his other accounts are stadiums.
Yeah, you were telling me this. Yeah.
So he's frequently out of town.
Well, and it's weird because here we don't have it anywhere. When you go to like Denver, you go to the Coors Field, they have Topo Chico, a hard seltzer at the stadium.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not wrong.
So I mean, it is really funny. Like I have to remind him that we're like on his accounts sometimes.
You got to tell him like, hey man, we're gonna have this big event.
That's why he's always like, hey guys, can I just like drop a pallet with you or something? Because
yes, for this event, yes, he should.
I forget you exist sometimes. I'm like, thanks, Jeffy, but I love that you still think of us.
Yeah.
But he's always been great with us, and yeah, I will see if I can get. I'll talk to him.
Well, we definitely need to get some.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get more.
Well, if not, we'll have to go.
Usual.
Yeah, we'll have to go to somebody else because I want it.
No.
I want it fully like no.
I will talk to Jeffy.
Okay. Tell him we don't need no paying. We don't want people to pay. We're just going to do it. And then if we can get some sort of like thing to put up like a, what do you call it?
What?
Banner or something.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can totally talk to him about that.
Yeah. Say we want a banner for this party sponsored by.
I think he's out of town right now, but the next time he's in town, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, let him know. I think that's gonna be cool as shit, man. I'm stoked for it. So I mean, think about this though.
Seriously, we are his smallest account.
Oh, we're not even an account. We don't pay him. But I mean,
sponsorship is an account.
It is an account. Yeah. Here's my question. Over 20 years. I've been doing it 20 years.
There are numbers down for the amount of Topo Chico that we get.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah. And they're like, what is this going to? And they're like, these fucking dumb motherfuckers in a studio somewhere, a refrigerated studio now.
And they love our show.
Good.
All they ask from us is that we actually drink their product.
And we do. And we do. And we actually love it. I'm on my third one. I'm on another pineapple. I do drink these. So for people who go like, do you really drink that? I do. I do like them.
It's become obnoxious. Like,
When
we bring them to every party we're at.
I bring them to parties.
Yeah.
And when somebody walks in with a White Claw, I want Topo Chico to, I love this. I love that it goes Boca right there. Look at that. When people walk in with a White Claw, and don't get me wrong, I started drinking seltzers with a White Claw. I liked White Claw.
I remember White Claw wasted.
I love Topo Chico hard seltzer better than I like White Claw. And like, I'll have them and I'll tell people, I'm like, hey, can I give you one of these over the White Claw? And they'll drink it and they'll be like, oh, that's pretty good actually. I'm like, yeah, it's better than a White Claw. I 100% think that it is better. I bet my opinion is this is better than a White Claw. And if you've listened to this show for any number of time, you know that if I don't believe that, I will fucking say it.
Yeah, he's burnt a lot of sponsors. It's like, I don't like this shit.
I don't like this crap.
Stop saying that, man.
I don't like it. It's crap.
Yeah, no, he will just say that point blank.
It's not Scottish. It's crap. Yeah.
Honestly, why I think it works? It's the 4.7.
What do you mean?
White Claws are 4.7.
Oh,
on
yeah,
these guys,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
a little easier drinking.
Okay.
More focused on the flavor.
I just like the taste. Yeah.
More focused on the flavor and the carbonation.
I've heard people are like, it's not as bubbly as the actual Topo Chico, which I love Topo Chico.
Oh, the actual hard seltzer?
Yeah.
I mean, the actual seltzer.
Water, the actually water, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? When it comes to Topo Chico,
alcohol's going to flatten it out.
oh, of course it is. That's what I say.
It's
like,
amazing it's still this carbonated.
Correct. But like, here's the thing about Topo Chico mineral water. That's the only mineral water I like.
It's so good.
Fucking Perrier.
You know what? I do like a good Perrier sometimes. It has such a burn on it.
Yeah, dude, Topo Chico's a better burn though. You don't think so?
It's a different one. I like Topo Chico like on a sober day. It's got just the right. If I'm hungover, I want a Perrier because I want to hurt. Does that make sense?
No, because I think the Topo Chico has a harder burn.
Really?
Which I love, yeah.
Oh, maybe it's the shape of the Perrier bottle.
Could be. What's the other one? There's like some other one that sucks.
San Pellegrino.
No,
Not
that
my
one
favorite.
that one's not that great either.
That's my favorite.
But there's one that's like a clear bottle. That one sucks. And everybody's like, we don't have Topo Chico, but we have this garbage.
Mineral Agua.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Garbage.
I mean, if you have another option, yeah, that's definitely the lowest rung. Other than like just straight club soda.
Yeah.
When at that point you're like, you know
But
what? Just have water.
when it comes to hard seltzer, this is the one. It's the one for me. So you've been doing this show how many years?
Is it? It's 10. It's got to be at least 10.
No, it's longer than that.
So 10
Billy
was
and I,
last year.
Billy and I lived.
Is it 11?
in at the Rosemont House for 7.5 years. Did you came in somewhere in there, right?
Yeah, when you were the place across from that slag pit,
Wait, what?
or what's that empty field that you had across from you?
None. And not from the Rosemont House?
Oh, wait. That was up the street. Never mind.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know what that would. I'm not even gonna go there.
No, you were on the racing rack.
Okay,
that house, right?
So
Where everyone kept running into the street poles.
Yeah, no, that was Rosemont. Yeah.
That was Rosemont. All right.
Yeah. But we lived in that house 7.5 years. You did this show there with us for at least 4 or 5, right?
That seems a bit long. Maybe 4.
Because I've lived in this house for 6 years. You've done it 6 years here. Then you did. I lived in that apartment for 1 year, so you did it in that apartment for 1 year. So that's 7 years. So I'm going to say 11 or 12.
I'm gonna say 11 because I was
Okay.
thinking 10,
Let's go 11.
but I think 10 was last year.
What is what is your greatest memory of doing this show since you started?
Greatest memory or just funniest?
Yes.
All right, either one. I really liked the ridiculousness of being asked to go into a launch pad and just get put in like different places, like we're some sort of curio. I don't know why I got a kick out of that, but I thought it was great. Like, we're gonna try you up in the front window, or like maybe up on stage, or like maybe like up on the balcony, and Joe would just keep putting us around different places. And,
Oh, yeah.
like that was one of my favorite things because I'd always wanted to do like honestly anything at Launchpad. Like if you grew up in this town, like Launchpad is the stage that you want to be on.
It is.
And when we were given that opportunity to do it, and like maybe even a couple times like forced onto it, I didn't give a shit. And the opportunities I've gotten from that, like being able to be in like live shows for like Night of the Living cover bands, that all came from this show.
Yeah.
And but one of my favorite times was doing the State Fair with Sarah Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. The game show.
Yeah.
And I feel like that bombed. I feel like we did not.
I
had a great time, but the audience, I don't think liked that at all.
Well, that wasn't the point.
No, I mean, well, yeah, it is.
I'm on stage vaguely for the audience, but if I'm not having a good time, they're not going to have a good time either.
No.
So, number one, I have to be doing a great job and having a great time in order for the audience to benefit from that at all. And I was having a blast.
I will agree with you. I have the thing probably that I will everybody's like, how, do you make a huge income? No, we don't make any income off the show.
You don't make anything.
But like, I have to buy fucking mini splits for the studio to.
We have sponsorships. That's about it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the stages that this place has put me on. I'm not a musician. Like they always say, like if you're a comedian, you always want to be a musician. If you're a musician, you always want to be a comedian. And I'm not a musician, but all our friends are musicians, right?
Oh man!
And to be able to go up on the stage and be on the stage and entertain has been probably the best. You're right. It's probably been one of the best things that I've ever done with this. I've got to be on Launchpad stage. I've got to be on the El Rey stage. I've got to be on stage at the bridge in Santa Fe.
Oh, that's right.
I've got to be. I'm trying to think of all the places. I know there's more than that. Moonlight Lounge.
Or just any of the places that we've done a live show.
I mean, the Box Theater,
in the Tractor
Brewing.
Yeah, we've like been on
stage.
Yeah. We've done so many live shows.
Yeah, Tractor Brewing. I mean, the weird one is we've never been on the Marble stage.
Oh, that's right.
I've never been on the stage at Marble. Never walked up there. I've walked up there to be like talk to people, but I've never been on that. Like I've never been in front of an audience at the Marble stage. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
That's what. You know what? Yeah, Chemo. Never done that.
Oh, I've been on Chemo. Not for this show.
No, but like you've performed on Chemo. You have, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done Social Club.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Social Club. We've had a lot of opportunities to be on stage.
Red Door, Blackbird. Where else? Gosh, I'm trying to think. I know I'm leaving stuff out.
Oh,
Sunshine. I've never done Sunshine.
No, we haven't.
No.
Have we even done like what's the little offshoot there? Is that Moonlight?
Moonlight. I've been on stage there to introduce bands and introduce whatever.
Yeah,
I've done that.
I don't know. I don't think I have. No, I think I was I got like I've done karaoke there. I've been on the stage,
gotcha.
but I haven't actually been like build.
Sure. But like, I mean, going up to do, to MC is to me like, same. Launchpad multiple times. We've done our show on stage. We've done our show on the front stage. I've been on stage. You've been on stage with bands.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's one of those things that like I look back on all that and I go, oh, that was worth every fucking moment that I've done this. Every hardship you and I've had,
We don't get paid in money.
No, we get paid and do cool shit. I mean, we've been in stages in El Paso, in Houston, in Chicago, like you name it. We've been all over, like,
And that's just from this show.
And that's just from doing this show. And people are like, hey, can you come and do this? And
Lubbock.
Yeah, Lubbock, Texas. We've never been on stage in Lubbock, Texas.
I know. I just wanted to mention it.
Fuck Lubbock, Texas.
It's
Kidding. I love you, Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah, no. I mean,
watching.
It's. I mean, it's. There's a lot of memories from like we started touring like the last couple of years, which I think is fantastic.
I do like the touring part of it.
Yeah, and
I'm here's where I'm at right now though. We don't have nothing for the rest of the year, and I'm not happy about that. I'm like jonesing a little. We got to do something.
I know, right? Well, we got the show coming up. We got
September 26th at the Ravenwolf House, but that's not. I want to go out and do some stuff.
Oh, I know. I'm going to take this as a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Off, unless we find something really cool to do, because then I'll I'll switch my mind. I'll be like, sounds good.
We gotta have something for the end of the year, man. Gotta have something. We gotta do something. What if we do we know anyone in California?
I mean, I do.
Do you really?
Yes. I don't know budgets
to do what?
I don't know, but just to get a couch to crash on.
No, I don't need a couch to crash on. I need a thing to do, like an event or something to go to and do. I was hoping Ming would have something cool coming up and we could fucking bolt out there, but I haven't seen anything from him.
Your dog is freezing.
Oh, well, she's cold, Smiley. It's cold, dude. It is freezing cold in here. Do you want me to turn it up?
Oh no. I think. They're in my lap because I thought it was going to be less cold up here, but they're actually right in the blast zone. Like,
look at her. She's like
so cold.
Look at her.
You thought it was going to be warmer up here, but
there's no blankets either because it's always fucking hot. So, poor thing.
Sorry about that. It's actually,
and I won't hold her because she keeps licking me. I don't know. We got to. If there's anybody out there and there's an event somewhere and you guys want us to come to it, let us know. I mean, if there's something going on, I
Yeah, we're used to traveling. We've gotten ourselves used to traveling.
We have,
on the latter part of the year, and like Chris is right. I'm like, we did
El Paso. We did Houston. Why did the camera just go? We did Houston. And then that's all we've had. We usually do Chicago. Chicago's usually our third one.
Yeah,
and. I have a feeling if we really wanted to go to Chicago, I could talk to a couple. I know there's at least one. Clinton is there, and he's upset that we're not going this year.
Uh-oh.
I know, Brody. He is. He's upset. You're upset. We're all upset. Hey,
this is actually.
Hey. She thinks I'm gonna throw like some piece of plastic she found on the ground.
Oh, okay. I don't know, like those.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we could. I would like to do a trip to Chicago. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. I have an idea. Either a trip to Chicago or a trip to LA.
Either way, I want to go on that train.
That train. I want to get on that train again. I want to ride that train.
Big Chief. All right, I'm down. As long as we take the Big Chief somewhere.
Now, if we do LA. The only thing I want to do is that I need to do is I want to go to the Peterson Museum, and that's it, which is a card museum. If we go to Chicago, I mean, we got a whole fucking plethora of shit to do.
You know what? I'm down with that. As long as we take the train, I don't know, man. I've gotten ruined on it, man. Like I like the train.
I like the train too.
I'm like, let's go take a train trip because that is so relaxing.
I'm
like
gonna bust you.
It feels like an actual vacation. Uh-oh.
I think she's ready for us to be done.
Studio dog says we're done.
We're done, guys. Sorry. Listen to that. She is upset. She wants to go outside and she wants the ball thrown for her. She's had enough.
I can't even get close to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's literally at the door barking at me.
Our studio manager has
Our producer is Sam. So only thing coming up is July 31st, Duke City Championship Wrestling. There's a tournament to see who's going to fight in the territory wars in Troy, Missouri. So come out July 31st, the El Rey Theater, downtown Albuquerque. Badass. And this is a call to all you guys out there who are fans. Brody, calm down. All you guys out there that are fans, September 26th, man. We're going to do a 20th anniversary show, Raven Wolf House. Come into town, party for the weekend. Come, yeah, man. The more the merrier. It's going to be dope, I think. I'm going to try to make it
amazing.
Yeah. I'm going to try to make it dope. I mean, it's 20 years, man. We've done it.
I'm going to try and sew my own outfit. Like, it should be
Met Gala is the theme. Met Gala is the theme. We can't take Brody. I'm sorry. Brody's not good socially with people. And people are like, what about dogs? She loves dogs. She hates people. Hates them. But I think that's all we have coming up. Unless you have something.
Not at the moment.
All right. Well, Smiley, thank you for coming. Are you happy with the environment now?
Yes.
It's fucking cold in here, right? How cold
you
is it? You
mean nice? It's
nice.
Very nice.
It's very nice in here. Like I could wear a jacket. It's very nice. Yeah. We're gonna take off. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for making us huge out in the world. That means a lot to us.
It really does.
Thank you to Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. That means a lot to us that you're our sponsor. And I hope to keep that up as long as we can. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, we are
10 drink minimum.